moving from a comfortable seated position up into Tadasana with the insides of the feet together. Place the hands onto the belly. And take a couple breaths here. From here, we're going to move into the elevator squats, placing the feet about hip distance apart. Draw the arms up, hands in line with the shoulders. Rotate the arms on the inhale so the palms face up. On the exhale, rotate so the palms face down. Bend the knees, keep the knees tracking with the ankles, and sit down as low as is comfortable. Rotate the arms, inhale, come up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale up. Continue to move with your breath, exhaling down with the palms facing the floor, inhaling up with the palms facing the sky. Keep the knees tracking the ankles, keep the arches lifted slightly. And then coming back up to neutral, bring the hands into the eyes and press down. Bring the insides of the feet together once again for tippy toe twist. Grounding down through the balls of the feet, allow the heels to lift. Try and keep the tops of the thighs soft. As you come up, extend the arms wide to the sides with the hands in line with the shoulders. Then from here, gently twisting off to the right. Look back towards the hand, find your breath. And then twisting back to center. Twist off to the left. You can look off towards the hand. Breathing here. And then coming back to center. And then lowering the heels back down. Good. Step the feet wide across the mat. Extend the arms wide out to the sides. Extend through the fingers. Extend through the toes. Grounding through the feet. Extending and reaching through the fingers. A wide-legged stance. These postures are used to awaken the Avalambaka Kapha and help to mobilize the burning of fat. Stepping the feet in, coming back to the top of the mat, we'll move into tree pose. Grounding down through the left foot as you draw the right foot up either to the inside of the calf or to the inside of the thigh. Place the hands in prayer position at the heart. Ground through the inside of the heel. Press the inside of the right heel gently against the thigh. Find the midline of the body. Breathing deeply here. From here you can come into a Vikrasana variation, gently placing the right hand onto the right thigh and extending the left arm up overhead so you get a slight side bend through the right side body. You can look over to the right if you'd like. Good. Come back to neutral gently, hands at the heart, and then release the hands, release the leg. Come to the other side. The right leg comes up to the inside of the thigh. The left leg comes up to the inside of the thigh. Grounding down through the heel. Grounding down through the opposite heel into the thigh. Find the spine here. Breathing deeply here. Good, and then coming into the tree variation. The left arm comes on to the top of the thigh. The right arm comes overhead. Standing and reaching gently through the arm. Find a gentle side bend here. Ground through the standing leg. Good. And then coming back to center. Release the leg. Release the hands. Good. And we'll come into Vira 2. Stepping wide out across the mat. Turn the right foot and the left foot about 45 degrees. Bend the right knee over the ankle. Extend the arms wide, looking out over the right hand, and then turning, looking to the opposite side. Turn the left palm up as you look towards the palm, ground into the left foot. Few breaths here, grounding into the back leg. Feel the inseam of the leg, rooting down. Nicely done. And then coming back up to center. Pivot the feet the opposite direction, bending the left knee this time. Arms are extended, looking back over the right hand, turning the right palm up towards the sky. Good. And then coming back to center. Nice. From here, we're going to come through a sun salutation, coming to the top of the mat. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, walk, jump back. Lowering down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back into down dog. From here, we're going to move into poses that optimize Ranjak Pitta and help the liver's ability to remove toxins from the bloodstream. Start with the lunge. Go ahead and step the right foot forward between the hands. Good. You can keep the left knee off the floor. Ground through that left hand and then come into a gentle twist by extending the right arm up towards the sky, rotating through the torso. Good. Coming down gently, place the hand and stepping the foot back and coming back into downward facing dog. And then coming to the other side, step the left foot forward into a lunge, ground through the right hand, and then extend the left arm up towards the sky, twisting through the torso. Good. Really feel the rib cage here as you breathe. Ground through that back leg. Balance yourself onto the ball of the foot. And then bringing the arm down, stepping the leg back and coming back into downward facing dog. Good. From downward facing dog, go ahead and lower yourself down onto your belly. We're going to come into Sphinx pose. Place the elbows underneath the shoulders. And then gently ground through the elbows with the shoulders over the elbows, neck in line with the spine. Breathe into the bottom of the rib cage. Breathe from the kidneys back into the heels to invigorate the legs. Feel the invigoration of the legs here. Good. From here, we're going to come into Makrasana. So go ahead and release yourself back down onto the earth. Coming back up to the elbows, extend the right arm across the body and then the left arm on top of the right arm. And then walk the elbows out until you can rest the chin onto the upper arm. Allow the backs of the shoulders to relax. Maintain the space through the collarbones and the inside of the armpits. Good. Coming to the other side, gently unlace the arms and then extending the left arm underneath the right arm. Reaching the arms wide to the sides, walking the arms forward if you need to bring the chin onto the upper arms. Good. Feel the breath into the back, into the kidneys. Good. From here, unlace the arms, then gently press yourself up to all fours. Bring the insides of the knees together, and then press yourself back so you're seated onto the heels. Place soft fists on the belly below the diaphragm, and as you exhale, hinge forward onto the fists, feeling the fists press into the thighs and then into the belly. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, fold. Inhale up, and exhale, fold. Good, do this a couple more times, and then as you fold and it's comfortable, stay there, using the breath, breathing into the back of the spine, breathing into the kidney region, releasing tension behind the heart. Good. Inhale, draw yourself back up to center. Release the arms. Good. From here, sit off to one side and swing the legs around in front of you. Place the hands beside the hips for Dandasana, staff pose. Allow the side bodies to lengthen as the pressure in the palms against the earth extends the armpits gently. Feel the tops of the thighs root. Breathing here. Good. From here, we'll move into Paschimottanasana. Extend the arms forward, folding out over the legs, placing the hands on the shins, the ankles, or the big toes. Forehead moves towards the knees. Stand through the heels. And this is how we consolidate Samana Vayu's ability to hold the toxins in the digestive tract so they can be eliminated at the later stages of the cleansing process. Good. Inhale, draw yourself back up. From here, release the arms, bring the right foot in to the thigh for Janu Sirsasana. Extend forward out over the left leg, taking hold of wherever's right for you. Allow the forehead to move towards the knee. Really focus on the breath here. Allow the breath to be full. Grounding down through the sit bones, lengthening through the thigh bones, out to the heels. Good. Really feel the digestive organs here, the small intestine. Inhale, coming back up, moving to the other side. Extend the right leg, draw the left foot in. Then as you're ready, exhale forward out over the leg, grounding through the sit bones. Feel the fullness of the breath. As you're ready, inhale, come back up to center. Nice. Bending the right foot in to come into Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose. Take hold of the outside of the feet, interlace the fingers, open the feet like a book with the thumbs, and then as you exhale, hinge forward over the feet. Keep the sit bones grounded, lengthen through the thigh bones. Find the fullness of the breath. Good. Really feel how the rib cage responds. Keep the chin gently tucked in so the base of the skull extends up towards the sky. Notice the gaze. drawing yourself back up to center. Great. From here, extend the legs, roll onto your back. And we're going to come into bridge pose. Bend the knees in, place the feet onto the floor, heels close to the buttocks, insides of the feet are parallel. As you inhale, allow the hips to rise, keeping the torso and thighs in one long line like a drawbridge. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, drawing up. Exhale, lowering. Good. Continue to move with the breath. Nice. Inhale, inhale, rising. Exhale, lowering. Good. On your next one, as you rise up, stay here. Without pinching the shoulder blades together, you can interlace the fingers underneath you, straightening the arms, breathing deeply here. Good. Take one more full breath, and then lowering down. As you're ready, draw the knees up. Place the hands on the shins. If you like, you can rock side to side. If you'd like, you can egg beater the legs by gently moving the knees around in opposite directions, so it feels as if the upper thigh bone was stirring itself inside the pelvis gently. And then you may want to move the opposite direction. Good. And coming back to neutral. From here, we're going to come into a spinal twist. Extend the arms wide out to the sides, knees together, and then draw the knees off to the right as you look to the left. Feel the fullness of the breath. Feel the consolidation of Samana Vayu, the balancing air in the belly. Inhale, draw yourself up to center. Exhale, drawing the knees off to the opposite side, looking over the right. Stay with the breath. Feel the space between the ribs. Feel broadness through the heart. Great. And drawing the knees back up to center. Go ahead and extend the legs, extend the arms up overhead in kind of a morning stretch, extending through the toes, extending through the fingers, reaching the fingers and toes in opposite direction. Nice. And then draw the arms up overhead with the hands above the shoulders. Bend the knees and draw the knees up overhead. This is sometimes called dead bug pose. Just allow the weight of the arms and the legs to settle into the sockets. Allow the weight of the body to settle into the central column of the spine. It's allowing everything to slow down. Good. Then from here, release the arms, release the legs. Do any last posture your body is asking you for, and then when you're ready, you can relax in Final Shavasana on your back. Take about 5 minutes here, or as long as you need. Thank you for joining this class.